What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. It is Thursday afternoon, man. We're almost through the week. Thursday afternoon, only a couple minutes left in the stock market today, and then all of our troubles and worries are over until tomorrow. We got Frank in the chat, man. Reality Rhino, what's going on? Shredder Frank. Paul SD, how are you doing? What a rebound. JJ, I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. It's crazy. If you actually look at some of these stocks, down 10-15% this morning and now up 10-15%, how they've already gained like 30-40% on the day. It is crazy, man. Yes, very strong rebound, and dude, I'm good with it, man. I'm good with it. I'll take any kind of rebound that I can get. Look, you can even see nothing's on the chart anymore because everything is moving. We've got AMC up 12% right now. Let's go back to a 1 minute chart. Oh no, big graph. Before I do all this, we've got Shiba Inu coin sitting at $23.95, going all the way up above 2,500 points per coin. We've got GameStop back in the 120s, sitting at $124.95, up 8.5% on the day. Prog rolling up 888. Man, you gotta love those. Not now. 927. It was 888. Cut me some slack. Sitting at 135.5 per share. Or $1.35.5 per share. NASDAQ somehow soaring, flying, was down this morning ridiculously at 12.5. 12.5. And now it's at 13.5. The NASDAQ rolling what? Like almost 10% on the day? What is happening? NASDAQ 13,420 right now. Crazy gains on the day for the overall market. We've got Farmy 1640 at the moment. Think about this, guys. This was at 13 cents this morning. Now it's at 1640, up 30% from where it was just here. My gosh. Sitting at 1636 right now. We've got Prog. Oh, we talked about Prog. Sundial, green. After being at 45 cents this morning, it's at 52.20. The intraday gains have been insane in the stock market today. Now, the only thing we can hope is that they continue on and the gains move forward like this, because it is absolutely crazy what we are seeing right now. Shib's doing good. Shib is doing great right now. SD, yes. Or hi, y'all. Frank, man. Hot darn, what a flip behind the sweet talk. Now, I don't know if it was a sweet talk, right? I don't know if it was a sweet talk, but somebody said something that somebody liked, and the markets are doing very well because of it. I beat just not look at my portfolio unless I'm buying. Yeah, Kelly Scott, man. It's actually not that bad today. It's not that bad. You can look at your portfolio if you want. It's not that bad, dude. We've seen some intraday gains like crazy right now. Hello, everyone. SD says hello, Cassie. What's going on, guys? I love the camaraderie in here. Frank, no, bro. I'm a farmer. You're not a first, man. You're second in here. I know it. It's been crazy getting notifications. Something is at 52-week low, and then later up notification. Yeah, 52-week low today. Oh, up 15%. Up 30% on the day. Cassie, it is crazy. It is crazy. I got a lot of stuff in my watch list. And I've been getting notifications like that too. All day long, man. All day long. What a flipper of a day. Dolphins. Hashtag dolphin. Today was a crazy flip of it. The volatility today, insane. Both up and down. I mean, this morning when it opened up, everybody was doom and gloom. Everybody was looking down. And listen, I still understand the underlying tone and what's going on in the world, yes. And it was bleeding into the markets. But now I believe the markets are recovering, so at least we can, I don't know, be comfortable about that, right? We still have all that stuff going on. It's still tragic and everything, but the markets are looking good right now. And that's very hard to argue against, that we are seeing some ridiculous gains. 11.5% in AMC. Shiba Inu coin down like 14-15% earlier this morning. Now it's all the way back up. Even higher than that now. I mean, it was at 25.31 earlier. It's the gains are crazy this afternoon. Russia needs a stern talk. Yes, let me talk to them, right? Let me talk to them. I'll have a little talk with them. I'll have a chat and say, listen, you guys better behave. It's going to be okay, but you better behave because we don't take lightly this kind of stuff. Why is everything going up now? Chris. I'm going to be honest, man. I'm going to be honest. I don't know the exact reason why everything's going up. And I can give you like a blanket statement that everything's going up because investors are comfortable with where we're at right now and what was said. And people are a little less scared, because of all these things. But, I mean, what we had, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, if not everybody, listened to the speech earlier. And all we're doing at this point is increasing sanctions on Russia. We're making sure that we're cutting Russia off from nearly all of the exports around the globe, okay? Clearly, they're probably still going to be doing business with China and some other countries, but as many countries as can get involved are getting involved. They're cutting off exports. They're cutting off ties to the pound, the euro, the dollar, and different currencies like that, basically isolating them. And I guess that's some people see it as a non-aggressive strategy. Some people see it as an excellent strategy. Wherever you stand in that regard, there's no denying that the market is comfortable with what was talked about today. So that's kind of my take on why everything is soaring right now. Money is comfortable with the direction that the United States is going in terms of this entire Russia-Ukraine ordeal. So then there's more to go around, I guess. Yeah, Shredder, that's a possibility too. Like, you can look at it that way. I don't know if it's necessarily ever a good idea, but clearly there's got to be repercussions for things that have been taking place, right? And I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not sitting there weighing these decisions. I thank God that I don't have to sit there and weigh those decisions because it's heavy, man. It's heavy. And nobody's ever going to like the decisions that are made, but the market is comfortable with it right now. Can you imagine if Russia's elite started buying crypto, especially Shib? Yes, I can't imagine. And they may do it, man. They may do it. But the question is, with what money? If they don't have it in their Russian rubles or whatever they call them, then it's going to be very difficult for them to get their dollars out right now because they're frozen. Remember, being when in a Russian performed a secret mission, overthrown Putin. Yeah, could be, Shiba, could be. Just thinking if we raise all these sanctions for Russia, if China starts trading with them, they continue to make it like USSR again, they wouldn't be making enough to counter, then wouldn't they be making enough to counter? Probably. Chris, so yeah, man, I thought about that earlier too. Clearly, China's a huge exporter. There's no denying that China's a huge exporter. I mean, they even export to us. What we can't have happen, man, though, is literally everybody just get feuding with each other and fighting with each other. Well, China supports Russia. We can't do any dealings with China, and this country deals with China, so we can't do it. We can't isolate. Like, everybody can't isolate from the rest of the world either. I understand that business needs to be business and go through, and if we just isolate ourselves from everybody else across the globe, that is bad, man. That is bad. Even if we have differences of opinions, and even if we have different outlooks on politics and things like that, we need to grow. I mean, there's a certain aspect that we need China for a lot of goods and services. China needs us for a lot of goods and services. So it's dangerous, dude, and I'm glad that, like I say, I don't have to deal with those decisions and I don't have to make those decisions. If I did, I'd have to make them confidently and just because if you don't make them confidently, man, nobody's going to like it. Either way you make it. Up, down, some people are going to like up, some people are going to like down. Some people are going to hate up, some people are going to hate down. Flick the bean, whatever that means, man. Nick F, what's going on, Nick F? Let's see here. I think we are going up because European countries not entering. Yeah, Giovanni. As of right now, everything seems to be kind of not necessarily settling down, but everything seems to kind of just be relaxing a little bit. Less people on edge. No, you guys are ridiculous with the bean flicking. Weak leadership, weak lead, bad actors, taking advantage of China, feel bad for top. Yeah, look, man. Everybody's got their opinions on that. I agree with some, I disagree with some. But it is true. And here's the thing we need to remember. And I know it sounds dumb, dude, but we need to remain together and supportive of each other, right? And we cannot tear each other down no matter how bad we disagree with each other. What's up, Clay, bro? Justin Johnson, what's going on, man? We are having a good day this afternoon after everything is recovering. We got 5 minutes left in the market. AMC sitting up nearly 13% right now. Hopefully breaks back up into the $18 range. We haven't seen 18 in a while. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 24.18 right now, bouncing back up a little bit. GameStop 124.58, up almost 9% of the day. Prog sitting at $1.36, up nearly 10%. NASDAQ soaring right now to nearly 13,500 points for the index, bouncing back up above this level of support. Very, very strong level of support that I'm glad it's above now. Well, it was resisting, but now it's support since it's above it. But very, very strong day for the NASDAQ there. Nearly gaining almost 10%. It's crazy how much it's risen just intraday. Indexes don't typically move like that, guys. Farmy sitting at 1673 after bouncing off a little intraday low here, or intraday low was 1298. But after bouncing down a little bit, it is rolling right now. 1679 up 1% on the day. We've got Sundial up nearly 2% on the day. We are rolling into the close, man. Very, very strong finish for across the board, really. I mean, everything on this watch list is green right here. And if you come out to these stocks, yeah, we've got very, very few red across the board. We've got this stock, which is just getting hammered, sitting at 58.52 right now. It's an electric vehicle company. And then you scroll down, man, everything is recovering very, very nicely right now. Everything is looking very good at this moment. At DWAC, recovering too. It was down a little bit this morning, down to, what, $79. Now it's sitting at $87. So, pretty interesting day, if you ask me. I wouldn't have expected a strong finish like this if you were talking to me this morning. I wouldn't have expected such a strong finish. Crazy times all around. Pringleton, what's going on, man? I haven't seen you in the chat in a couple days. I think how there is certainty, no matter how bad that certainty is, the market reacts better when it knows what is happening. Yes, Pringleton. Even if it is certain of bad things to come, it typically reacts better when there is a level of certainty. How's Shib doing? Shib's doing okay. Shib bouncing back from the intraday lows today, sitting down 2.98% of the day at 24.12 right now. So Shiba Inu coin is doing just fine right now. The only thing that needs a flicking is this belly. Let's get it. I think we are fine as long as we stay out of the way. I hope so. Giovanni, yes. Feeling the bright side. The hedges can't bring down the market no matter how hard they try. Shredder, they cannot do it, man. They don't have the power to completely manipulate the entire market. What's up with the market? Everything going back up. Yeah, Justin. Investors feeling comfortable and confident with the decisions that were made today, it seems. A lot of Russian market money has come to play. Ace, I don't know, man. I don't know. If that's the case, they would get sanctioned. I don't know if it's Russian money pouring in to play here. That's the exact, like, purpose of the sanctions, is to keep their money out of external economies. People were worried about you. Glad you're back. Yeah, man, I am. All good. Just crazy, busy and stuff going on. But Pringleton, we are glad you're in here, though, man. We were wondering about you a couple days ago. Gotcha. I feel like with a lot of possibilities, if North Korea, China, and Russia never team up, it's definitely bad news for everyone, especially if Russia builds the modern USSR and not to get too... Yeah, Chris, I would agree with you, but I don't think we're there yet, and I do agree, man. If we do end up going down roads like that, it's not going to be good. I do not know if they have anything or if they are communicating. Like, clearly, I'm not going to know about anybody communicating on a political level. But yeah, I agree. I don't want to go down that road though, because it's a bad road, man. It's like going down an alley in the middle of New York City at nighttime. Nobody wants to do that. Axie going back to the hundreds. Giovanni, Axie Infinity. What's it at today, man? It was at 53 a couple days ago when I last looked. What is Axie sitting at right now? 49.10 right now, down 1.53% on the day. Was it 42 earlier this morning? My goodness. So yeah, it was getting hit pretty hard right now. 49, was it 42 earlier today? I don't know if it's going to go back to the hundreds or not. Certainly has made a very strong impact over the last 2 years. It was at 15 cents not too long ago. I'm looking at it on the computer screen here. You guys can't see it, but I was looking at it right here. And Axie Infinity was back at like 15 cents back here. And man, has been moving up. But it's been coming back down. A lot of people kind of falling out of love with the Axie Infinity gain that they got going on. But you got to keep in mind too, Looking at the November 2021 range, this is like an all-time high for all crypto. And since then, all crypto has been falling down. So, maybe this is the bottom. Maybe this is the... I hope that this is the bottom. Let's just put it that way. I hope that this is the bottom. Bro wipes mint flavor. I don't even know what that means, man. These dude wipes. I don't even know what dude wipe is. 2 minutes, Clay. Let's get it. Pringleton, 2 minutes. Oh, I missed that 2 minutes ago. Darn it. Stock market is closed. Ladies and gentlemen, AMC closed at 1768. Shiba Inu coin, 24.19. GameStop, 124.58. Prague, $1.37, up 10% of the day. NASDAQ, 3.35% gain on the day after being deep in the red. Look at this daily action. It's ridiculous. The gains that we saw on the NASDAQ today. It might not look like much, but guys, it should really look like this. I mean, this is a drastic day for the NASDAQ here. 12,587 to 13,464. Crazy gains on the NASDAQ today. Farmy sitting at 1664 right now, flat after hours, not too much going on there. We've got Sundial finishing green on the day and still up after hours, 52 cents after being at 45 cents this morning. Ridiculous. The gains across the board, guys. We can rest easy now knowing that the gains are done and the market is closed for the day. Crypto also going up with the stock market. Green vibes all over. 1 minute. Yeah, Pringleton, man. Crypto going back up after the steep declines that we were seeing earlier. Inexplicable, okay? Very, very rarely will you see days like we saw today. I mean, you're talking massive gains in the market after massive sell-offs. So, really, people just jumped in to buy the dip. Pre-market was even more red too. Yeah, pre-market, especially crypto last night, man. I was watching crypto last night down like 14, 15%. I was like, oh, we are going to bleed tomorrow, man. Then I wake up this morning, all my stocks are down like 15, 16%. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But we got to be here. We got to stay here. If you can't handle the red days, man, you can't handle the green days. We made it through today. I'm excited about that. Clearly, I mean, you can look at the chat right now. A lot of people taking the day off. A lot of people upset with what's going on out there. But that's understandable, right? You know, that's understandable. And they'll come back. They'll hang out with us. Nothing going on here. No bad vibes in here, right? Everything falling down at the pants, followed by a quick... Oh, my God. Reality Rhino. Everyone is on the Rush to channel. Yeah. Dwight, is there anybody else? Like, is anybody streaming in the stock market or crypto community? Is anybody streaming anything like that? I know that those, like Washington Post and the White House, dude, they had hundreds of thousands of people in their lives today. Just across, like everybody, every single one of them had hundreds of thousands of people watching earlier. So, I don't know who's watching what and who's watching it where. But, yeah, there's a lot of attention that's being drawn elsewhere today, which is fine, right? Clay Flavored, whoa, you guys are crazy, man. I don't know what you're talking Clay Flavored, but I don't know what we got going on. The blood makes the market grow. It's making it grow today. It is making it grow today. Diamond Nuts Grillionaire, what's going on, bro? Mr. Clay, can you read my last comment and put Square on the board? Forget these tokens for 2 seconds, please. Spaniard, what's the last comment? Mr. Clay, I bought Square, puts a couple of hours ago because they have earnings today after the close. Now I'm shaking in my boots, watching the QQQ rebound here at the end of the day. I was not expecting that, also not expecting it. Yeah, let's see what we got for Square, man. Let's see. Okay. Bot puts a little earlier. They've got earnings today. I don't know when their earnings will be released. Sometimes they release at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I don't know if we'll be able to cover earnings coming out. But look, dude. Look. Clearly, this has been coming down for quite some time. You bought them today, which, okay, I get it. Clearly would have been much better if you bought them back here. But buying them today, based on the earnings play, I wouldn't be worried about that, man. I wouldn't be worried about that. If it rises, and I don't know what expiration date you bought your puts for, but if it continues to rise after hours, if it moves up after hours because of the earnings, it is going to be moving up against a very serious downtrend, okay? So I don't know how long out you bought these puts for, but in order to really thrive here, it's got a lot of work to do. So even if it gets a blip up, if you've got time on those puts, it does look like there's gonna be a continuation of this downtrend here. Unless you literally timed it at the worst moment possible and we hit a bottom today. If that's the case, I mean, dude, what are you going to do about that? You're the only guy that bought the absolute bottom. That's just bad luck at that point. Buying puts on a stock that has done nothing but fall for the last 3 months is not a terrible idea. Especially if it's got earnings coming out and earnings expectations could fall short. So I don't know what your timeline on those puts look like though. Let's see. Clear, did you add any dips today? JJ, so no, I did not add any dips this morning. I was thinking about adding some dips on Farmy and Prague. I did not do it because I'm not gonna lie, man. I was not expecting a rebound. I was not expecting a rebound, okay? But I was certainly not expecting a rebound in the fashion that we got in today. So I was watching Farmy and Prague this morning. I'm pretty sure Prague was at $1.10. Pretty sure Prague was at Prague was at $1.10 this morning. And I didn't add because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just... there's no way I could have imagined a day like today. Farmy was sitting at 13 cents this morning right after the open. Soared off that level. Never came back down. AMC, I'm comfortable with my position. I was looking at that this morning. I was actually red on AMC for a while when it was in the 13s. And immediately, man, everything had a very, very great day today. So it caught me off guard with everything that we were expecting, right? So, no, unfortunately, I did not add on the dips today. Would have been a very, very good day to do so. So, if you did, congratulations. That's absolutely amazing. I, unfortunately, did not. Dwight, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Dwight says, Claybro channel is more interesting than Russia-Ukraine nonsense. Thank you very much, Dwight. Appreciate that, man. More interesting? I don't know about that, but it's certainly more uplifting than anything that's going on over there. Clint, you missed 2 of my comments, but it's fine. I'm getting a vibe. We'd have some interesting conversations, or at least some pretty good chess games. I can play chess, man. I don't know how good I am at it, but I can play. Chris, I'm sorry I missed much. Been watching too much Vikings. Kind of fishy, though. We're focused on record inflation and Great Resignation. And the Great Resignation, and now a war started. And sadly, there's money in jobs in war. I get it's way too soon, but yeah, man, it is. It is. Everybody's always trying to look. It gets sad, right? It gets sad when you try to look at the opportunistic parts of war. But that's what these leaders try to do, man. That's what these leaders try to do sometimes. And not a good strategy in my book, but unfortunately, I'm not a leader, right? So I don't get to make the decisions. Hey, Clay, do you find that we're becoming reality? The Feds would try to prolong and procrastinate interest rate hikes. If so, do you see a short-term bull run? CB 1995. No. I'm going to side on no with that one so I can give you an answer. Because if they do, I think that inflation will run wild. Hey, let me turn this volume down. It's ridiculous. I'm going to say no. Because if they do, I think inflation will run wild, man. You know, with threats of exports being restricted and threats of imports being restricted across the board, you know, that affects the supply chain. Supply chain affects inflation. And inflation could absolutely soar. And if they don't try to get a jump on it now, man, I'm going to tell you that I don't know if they'd be able to wrangle it in for a very long time. So, I personally think that they're going to go through with interest rate hikes. Silence! Yeah, man, I did. I turned the volume down. That's not the phone. That's the computer that made that noise. Literal makes more sense than Russia invading you. Perfect, man. At least that make more sense than something that doesn't make sense, man. I was going to buy earlier, but hesitated. Going to wait for some GME towards close tomorrow. It's bound to get pushed down a bit by then, or Moon. I don't know. One or the other, Pringleton. One or the other. I feel like even if you're looking to buy the dips right now, I feel like you guys are all pretty well positioned, unless you literally just started getting into the stock market yesterday. I feel like you're all pretty well positioned that if we do start to skyrocket, yes, you would have wanted more, but I feel like, we all have a very sufficient amount of shares at this point to partake in the gains and partake rather healthily. Shot glass chest is better. I don't know how to play that, Mark. Wow, look at Square After Hours. I think I got it right. Keep going down. Let's see what we got going on right now, what it's doing. I know it was down 1% a minute ago, but it's down 2%. Hey, man, I don't know. I mean, 2%, well, it's not a huge decline, 2% now, but it was down much further a minute ago. Some knee-jerk reactions on well, what is it, Block now? Square, Block. So, yeah, we could watch that for a second and see if we got any volatility there, making some money on those puts. I know you can't sell them now, but hopefully the action continues into tomorrow for you, so you can take your profit on those if you want. Hello, everybody. Frodo, what's going on, man? What ways can the AMC squeeze not happen? Can shorts find a loophole to escape covering legitimately? Beef. Yes. So they can find a loophole to escape covering if... First of all, they're not going to be forced to just cover their shorts in AMC, right? They're going to be forced to find liquidity if they come into a margin call. So they're going to have to come up with money. They don't have to come up with that money by doing anything with AMC. They could sell other profitable positions and so on. So they can extend it if they want to try and mitigate the risk on something like that. But if AMC goes bankrupt, yeah, they never have to cover their shares, man. So, looking at that, what are the chances that AMC is going to go bankrupt at this point? With theaters all across the country open, their revenue is just fine. With refinancing of their debt, their balance sheet it's not great, but it's just fine. So, if you're looking for legitimate loopholes, I would look to AMC failing as a company is being their best bet on not covering those shorts. And how likely is that right now? I would rate it very unlikely that AMC has to shut down or anything. But dude, we're in some, I don't think anybody can deny that we are in some crazy times right now. I mean, there's no denying that. We could wake up tomorrow and I could be the idiot on the internet that said, AMC's doing great. And dude, Putin could decide that he wants to own all AMC Entertainment, and he decides to do something insane that nobody ever expected. So, yeah, man, we're living in some crazy times. So I would never negate like any possibility, but very, very unlikely, I would say. Right now, get that horn on your face out of that booty. Oh, we can drop the freaking toot because it's annoying. Yes, nobody have an attitude in here. Everybody's good. I want AMC. I want more AMC, but you are right. I'll make what I have work. DD214. Exactly, man. Exactly. Clearly, especially after the dip is over. Well, I don't know about those puts now. Clearly, after the dip is over, everybody wishes they would have bought more on the dip, but I'm comfortable with what I have at this point. I might add more if it gets ridiculous or something, but I don't know. Puts on Square earnings at 5 p.m. Have to wait and see. I'm in deep on this play. Well, dude, the good news is your puts aren't losing money right now because the market's closed. Bad news is people must be expecting some good news here, or maybe some good news already came out. Last thing I see is from 5 hours ago, so I don't see any news on Square, but definitely some volatility after hours right now. See Citadel Clement back another $2 billion of their loan from Melvin. I did read that headline. Reckon they don't want to queue their money back when Melvin goes under. More and more thinking they can be sacrificial scapegoats. Possibly, man. Possibly. It's, I know they keep getting hammered left and right, dude. They had a big position in Facebook, too, didn't they? AMC is not going to go bankrupt. Better chance of my third grade teacher never locking anyone in a closet again than AMC's bankruptcy. Johnston Town. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know. I mean, there's always a possibility that your teacher turns straight. She doesn't do anything crazy like that, but we'll have to see. What do we got going on after hours right now? We'll pull Square back up in a second here. Block back up here in a second if we want to. I bought some more AMC yesterday and glad I did. Frodo, after today's run, I can imagine you got to be very glad that you did. Make a Shib coin to the moon, to the moon, to the moon. $1 trillion market cap. Let's get it. Dude, I would love this Shib coin. I would love a bro coin in general. Nicolay, how developers like Shiba token, for example, get access and create projects after the token's created. So, Salem, very good question, man. Very good question. So when you're looking at this is a very good question because I have been thinking about this lately. When you've got a token like Shiba it's made, the contract is renounced, and no changes can be made to it. I do not understand the intricacies of blockchain, right? That part I don't understand. I'm not a programmer and I've never looked at the coding aspects of how a token lives on the blockchain. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't understand it. So when you're talking about level 2 blockchains and creating things like Shibarium, that part, I don't know how they move from level 1 to level 2, but I assume that it's still the same token, but it just lives on a different blockchain. Now, I could be wrong, and if there's anybody in the chat that has a better understanding of blockchain technology than I do, and you understand the upgrade from level 1 to level 2 and how you can integrate a token with a locked contract and a renounced contract like Shiba Inu coin to a new level, please shed some light. But I think, and here's I'm gonna take a step out on this one. Okay, I'm gonna take a step out on this one, and I could be completely wrong. This is something I would love to ask the developer, Satoshi, Eric, these other guys out there. Supposedly Ryoshi created this coin, right? This token, just made a token like you and I could go out there, make it with quadrillion coins, lock it, and leave it. Walk away. I have a feeling, and I could be completely wrong, so please don't take this out of context, but I have a feeling that the current developers, Satoshi and Milkshake and Shib Inform and all of these guys, had nothing to do with Shiba Inu coin at the beginning. Nothing to do with it. They found it the same way you and I did. Maybe they found it before us, right? And they got in earlier, and they have a lot to gain from Shiba Inu coin moving forward. But I have a feeling they are trying to develop this ecosystem around Shiba Inu coin because the ecosystem is what they can directly alter. They cannot move, they cannot change Shiba Inu coin, so they must build the ecosystem. Gosh. Stop texting me, people. I mean, don't do it. So they must build the ecosystem around Shiba Inu coin because it's the only thing that they can build. They can't do anything to Shiba Inu coin. I'm going to go on intermission 1 second here. Let me see who's texting me. I'm going to tell him to stop. All right, we're back. Yeah, I put that. I put it on Do Not Disturb and took all messages off. I don't know what's going on there, man. I'm in a group message. No idea if they're talking to me or who they're talking to, but took that off. So we're back on this one now. Sorry about that, guys. Hoorah! Might not be Square earnings, but is it time for something else? Very, very interesting, JJ. What could it be time for, my friend? What could it be time for? Canadian living in North America. You, the first from down under. I just put it on Do Not Disturb. How in the world? Hold on. Okay, it should be good. Like, it's on Do Not Disturb. I don't know what's going on here. No, I can't turn off the phone because I'm using the phone as the webcam, man, so I can't turn that off. JJ, man, JJ. Thank you very much for the super chat. JJ knows the time it is. It's time to get hard. Like a diamond. JJ, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Anybody else out there hard like a diamond right now? I hope so. I hope so. JJ, thank you very much, man. Oh my gosh, women know Clay is about the Shiba millionaire, so they're trying to get him to be Shiba Sugar Daddy. What is a Shiba Sugar Daddy, man? I'll be a Shiba Sugar Daddy. Come on now. Puts in apples. Spaniard! Oh my goodness, Spaniard. Thank you very much for the super chat. Good luck and karma, and I love you, Mr. Clay. Spaniard, thank you very much. Absolutely appreciate you, man. Oh my gosh, what a super chat. Thank you very much. Cannot say thank you enough. Yeah, dude, for good luck and karma, we got everything on your side right now, man. We're back down to where we were at 91.99. I hope when those earnings come out for you, you get a nice sell-off here, and it opens up lower for you, and you make a ton of money on those puts, dude. Congratulations, and good luck. Thank you very much as well, dude. Thank you very much for that. Dwight, thank you very much for the super chat. Can Putin use Bitcoin to skirt the sanctions? Dwight, I would say yes. Okay, I would say yes, but here's the thing that you need to remember about that. He has to find people willing to deal with him in Bitcoin. So everything that I know about the sanctions that are currently out there are that, you know, it's every, like the US and all of our allies are putting sanctions on him. So Russia cannot have dealings in US dollars, in British pounds, in euro, in any currency that is part of NATO right now, I believe, right? I think that includes Australia and Canada and places like that. So Bitcoin, yes. But if he's trying to do business with companies in Europe, in the United States, in Canada, and so on, and they're just trying to skirt it using Bitcoin, that's going to be very, very dangerous for those businesses that would be dealing in Bitcoin with Russia. So if it's found out that, let's just, I don't know what business you want to use here in the United States, but let's just say, business A in the United States says, yeah, Russia's a huge client of ours. If we lose this business, we're going to be losing $100 million a year, and we have to keep up. So we just won't have any direct dealings with Russia. We'll have direct dealings on the blockchain with Russia. And if that's found out, I mean, I think that both parties in that case are going to get hit pretty hard. So I would say, yes, it is possible, but dangerous for both parties involved at that point. So, yeah, I mean, the answer is yes, dude. The answer is yes. But he won't be able to do any dealings with, like, a U.S. bank that's going to take those Bitcoin and convert them to dollars if that bank does their due diligence and tries to figure out where those Bitcoin are coming from. You know what I mean? Like the same deal with a drug dealer trying to use a bank and saying, well, man, here's like $45 million in cash. Just put it in the bank for me. You know what I mean? Like, but I will say this too. I can't imagine that they don't have some of the top money launderers in the world working for them. So where there's a will, there's a way. So yes, I think that they could skirt the sanctions using Bitcoin, but it's not going to be easy. They're going to have to launder it. Wow, Spaniard, that's really generous. Yeah, dude, it was really generous, man. I hope this dude makes a killing on these puts tomorrow. So pretty much, he can buy anything he wants to. He will just pay more for everything through a third party. Yeah, like if he can't, like if you're talking about completely skirting it by using Bitcoin, then yes. Like if he finds parties that are willing to accept it, absolutely. One of the main things that they're trying to do, from what I understood, is cut off all business with tech companies and countries that are, advancing in technology. They, for some reason, don't want them to have access to tech. And, developed countries are typically more developed and more advanced in technology. So if they can't do dealings with these countries, but dude, I mean, there's going to be businesses out there that are like, oh, well, you know what, Putin, yeah, we're not allowed to do business with you, but if you offer us 4 times the amount and pay us in Bitcoin, then, yeah, we'll accept it. We can figure out a way. Dude, people are always trying. People are always trying to skirt the rules. And there will be businesses who try to take advantage of the opportunity, and whether or not they fall victim to crime, I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But, I mean, think about it. There's going to be people tempted out there. Oh, hey, Putin, yeah, we don't want your dollars, man. We don't want your rubles, but we'll take your Bitcoin, but you need to offer us 4 times the amount that we were originally asking. Anonymous just posted they are actively disrupting the Russian government. Very interesting, man. Look, I don't know why the Russian government has such a strong focus on cyber hacks and things like that, or if they're really, really good at hacking, but there's always an emphasis on the Russians hacking things, and I don't really understand that, but dude, if they're really good at it, hopefully we're really good at it too. Let's see. Anonymous just posted, I saw that, so pretty much you can buy anything, gotcha. Yo, bro, when TF is the MOAS happening? Tomorrow, Zach, tomorrow. It's always tomorrow, dude. Heard from a very reliable source that Russia is going to use Shiba as their new currency. They are purchasing 400 trillion coins tomorrow. Breaking news! Did you get that off Katie's Insight? That sounds like something you'd find there. American businesses were able to do business with Germany during World War II. Gravitron, I was not here during World War II. My history is not the best, so I do not know if you are correct on that. I'll just take the assumption that you are. And say that, yeah, now, with these sanctions, the answer is going to be no, that Russia shouldn't have any access to business here in the United States, at least for now. Every dollar counts for buying a little cultivation attempt for a better future. Very nice. Virendra, and I agree with you, man. By Apple. Anonymous is the V for Vendetta. I liked that group. Dude, if they're doing cool things out there, I like them too. Hey, bro, we are holding and never folding. Nicholas, good deal, man. I like it. What do we got going on in the market right now? A little dip after hours. AMC sitting down 1.19% right now. sitting at 17.47. Shiba Inu coin 23.90. GameStop sitting at 122.03. We've got Prog sitting at 135 after hours. We've got Farmy sitting down 0.54% after hours at 16.55 right now. Sundial down after hours 1%, sitting at 51.25. So a little pullback after hours, nothing terribly concerning at the moment. We've got Square or Block still sitting right here, down 2.75% after hours, up 7% on the day. We'll have to see how that folds out. Look, a lot of red after hours now. We're seeing a lot of red after hours, guys. Scrolling down, nothing but red after hours, so we got a little pullback after today's run. Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can sustain the run that we've got, and we don't continue to fall too drastically here. Let's see, anything else? You're right, they shouldn't. Yeah, well, they shouldn't. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Does anybody ever do what they should? I mean, some people do, but does anybody ever do what they should? Do you, Farmy, will go to 30 to 50 cents. Rob, so I personally think it's going to make it back to the 30s, man. The thing with Farmy that should make you nervous if you're getting into it, I'll give you the pros and cons right now. If you're going to be getting into it, the things that should make you nervous is that there's not a ton of insight from the executives there as to all of their new sales and things like that. They never post any numbers. It's all just, well, we got a repeat order, we got an extended order, we got this order, we got that, but no details released from it. So it kind of sucks in that regard. Another one, by May, I forget what the date is in May, their 6-month extension is up. They have to be back above $1 by May. If they're not above $1 by May, they could request another extension. They could do a reverse split. They could do a buyback, or they could get delisted. They have to be above $1 by May, or they have to go one of those routes. Now, if you're looking at the upside to Farmy, one is the fact that they have that target to get back above $1 by May. The other is that they are drastically undervalued based on their recent growth and based on their sales. So I personally do believe they can get to that 30 to 50 cent range. I mean, I think that they could actually get above that. So that's my thoughts on that one. Clipper, thank you for the vids. Reality Rhino, thank you for watching the videos, man. Do you follow Polygon at all? If so, what do you think about it? So Shane, I don't follow it as closely as I follow all of these other, like AMC and Shiba Inu. I clearly put a much larger focus on Shiba Inu coin and AMC. And with literally spending nearly every waking minute scrolling through articles and Twitter and see what people are saying about AMC and Shiba Inu coin, it does take away from some of the information that I could be absorbing about other coins and other stocks. So no, I don't have a ton of detail about Polygon, but I know they're creating a chain for you to use different tokens, and it's much cheaper than the gas fees that are on Ethereum. So I think they do have a great thing going for them, and I think they've got a sustainable future. I just don't know exactly what they're doing. What we need is a visit from EET to change it up a bit. The world is going nuts. Why not? Dude, that would... Yeah. Why? I can tell you why not. The world will be like, oh, he's bad guy, get rid of him. Other people will be like, they come in peace, we need them. You guys are idiots for not welcoming the aliens. And they're like, they're aliens, we got to get rid of them right now. They might be disastrous, they might want to conquer us. Dude, people can't literally agree on anything these days. It's crazy, man. Hit the like button, 116, only 56 likes. Come on, people, listen to E-Turbo. Click that like button. Thank you for the insight. Rob, absolutely, man. See, I can say nice things too. I love it. Reality Rhino, man. You can. And thank you. No better than US and UK. Too then, Gravitron. I think I missed something. Let's go by Deep State and Mafia. No better than Russia. Okay, saw that. Polygon is a great Pokemon. Polygon is a great Pokemon. I don't know what Polygon ever did. Like, I never wanted to own Polygon in the game, so I don't know what Polygon ever did, but pretty cool Pokemon, yes. Putin1 says, lost shoe back. Is he gonna get it? I didn't like Rhino. I didn't like it, Rhino. It unnerved me. I don't know what it was. You didn't like that he liked me? Well, I don't know. Post the Claybro Discord link. We do need a Claybro Discord, don't we? Yes, we do need a Claybro Discord. we should all just leave Twitter and join the Claybro Discord, where we're all nice to each other and we all build each other up. I think your day would be a lot better if you surrounded yourself with people who cared about you and wanted you to do better. High CP has gone down. Might be a good buying opportunity. I would keep a close eye on it. If it gets any lower, if it starts then going up again, it's Porygon. Oh, Porygon is the Pokemon, not Polygon. Yeah, I think you're right, man. Porygon, a little pink and teal looking dude, right? You are right on that. Let's see here. ICP. Let's see what internet computer looks like. I haven't looked at this in a while. $16. $16 for internet computer. $3 billion market cap right now. $3.5 billion. It is, yes, down significantly from where it was. But if you look at this market cap, I'm sure the market cap is also down. My goodness. It was at a $50 billion market cap back in May of 2021, and it is down drastically from there at $3.4 billion market cap. So we'll get at least 10x before we get back to the market cap you guys had before. It was at $450. Now it is at $16 and a half dollars. So I do not know what internet computer is doing. If they're doing great things, they've got a lot of potential, especially based on the prices that they're at right now. I mean, you can see back here in 2021, it ran from $28 back up to like 77. So that's a decent gain. But, I mean, shoot, if you get anywhere near where it was before, you're talking 20, 30x gains in the price of internet computer. And wouldn't anybody out there love 20 to 30x gains? My goodness, I sure would. ICP, the insane clown boss. No, it's the internet computer token, man. I'm in. Matt, let's get it. Prickton, what did I do to you, bro? I don't know. Are you being naughty? I don't think so, man. I don't know where everybody always comes in on Rhino at, man. But I think I miss a lot of chats. Like I don't know if I miss a lot of chats or what the deal is, but I don't know, man. I think Rhino just likes to have fun on the internet. Someone was saying holding AMC and GME was hard, but I disagree. It's easy, especially no point selling anywhere near these levels. Hard part is just people on Twitter, YouTube. Dude, that's the hard part, Pringleton. That is the hard part, man. Oh my gosh, dude. It's crazy. Like, you guys know that I disagree with, like, Lou saying that it's over by March 3rd. Let's just use that example, because that's what everybody's talking about right now. I disagree with that, but man, if you go out to Twitter, it's just like non-stop fighting, dude. It's non-stop fighting. It's crazy. You know, you look at Trey and you look at Matt Kors. Trey posted something about, you know, if you make money on your SPY puts tomorrow, make sure you remember where that money came from or something like that. Dude, he's getting tore up in the comments because people are saying that he made his money, now he needs to buzz off and don't worry about them making their money and things like that. I mean, my goodness, man. It's like nobody can say anything without just getting torn apart these days. I don't understand why it's like that. So you're right, Pringleton. The hard part are the comments on YouTube and are the comments on Twitter and are the comments literally anywhere. Takes a lot to annoy Pringleton. Pringleton's a good man. Let's see. AMC to Pluto. Ahoo! Yes! Only AJK. You reality Rhino. Not used to you being that. Not used to you being that. Look at this. Reality Rhino goes big. He goes big or goes home, man. He's either really nice or he's really naughty. Right now he's being really nice. Thanks, Julia. Yeah, I spent a lot of time trying to dissolve fights there. Dude, I don't even know if it's worth it, man. I don't even know if it's worth it. I think that they just go out looking for it. AMC, hello from Florida. Jonathan K, hello from Ohio, man. Be a bro and buy $200 of Shiba. OCD, let's do it, man. Yeah, if you guys want to go buy $200 worth of Shiba right now, go buy $200 worth of Shiba right now. You know what? I just had an idea. And I don't know, it might be a bad idea because I don't even know if it would work out right. But what if we had I don't know. I don't know. I'll share with you guys. What do I care? A bro Discord for all the bros, but it was somehow linked to bro coin. That might be interesting to link it that way. That would be cool. Because then as the channel grows and more people would like to join the Discord or something, they would have to get a bro coin or something like that to join the bro Discord. That's interesting. That's interesting. I have to think about that for a while if you guys think that would be cool. Because I don't know. I don't know how active I could actually be on the Discord since I literally spend like, oh my god, like 10 plus hours a day thinking about videos and things like that and like live streaming and preparing for the lives and stuff. So I don't know how active I could be there, but at least it would be a place where everybody could continue to hang out if they didn't want to hang out on Twitter or something like that. An idea. Don't use your quote already in February. Pringleton. Oh no, man. I used it all up. Done thinking for the month. That's all I got. Aja Kitty's insight was torture in the ears, and she makes it makes it as she goes. Sounds like a quick trip of obscurity, if you ask me. Just saying. Reality Rhino. I've never actually watched a full video of hers. I know her thumbnails are crazy and her titles are insane, but I've never watched a full video, so I don't know if there's like a method to her madness or not. But yeah, she got some wild thumbnails and some wild titles, dude. Clone yourself. OCD storage. I don't know if I can, man. I don't know if I can. I don't know how that would work. Like, would I still be able to control the clone? Or is the clone like his own thing? Is it even beneficial if the clone's his own thing and make his own decisions? I don't even know. Idea. Does it involve shots? Mark, it does not, man. Shib coin for Discord. Let's go, Shib Killer. Come on now. Let's make it happen. I want to see if my dude's making any money on Square here. Not necessarily yet. Down 3.63% after hours. He's hoping for a big drop-off come around 5 o'clock with the earnings report coming out there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. AMC down 1.36%. Shiba Inu coin down 4%. GameStop down 1.99%. Prog down 1.46%. Farmy sitting at 1678 right now after hours. And Sundial, we watched that one as well, sitting down 0.85% after hours right now. Interesting. Not too much action going on. It's all right, though. The hair wouldn't be as pretty on a clone. Patty. Thank you. Appreciate that. Darn it, Mark. Almost. I cloned your mom. Well, dude, if you did, let me know. I'd like to say hello to her. A bro coin for positivity with all the bros. I like it. Nufo. Sounds like a good idea to me. I got to get started, right? Just bought $100, 4 million Shiba. Jonathan, very good, man. Very good. And the nice lasted a bit. Yes, it did. The nice Reality Rhino lasted for a minute there, but I don't know. You can call my mom if you want, dude. I love my mom. You got 2 moms. That's even better. It's better than 1 mom, isn't it? That'd be good. Is BBIG rolling? Mellow Mamas. Is BBIG rolling right now? I looked at BBIG earlier and it was down, but that's down after hours too. Down 1.46 right now. I had a nice day though. My gosh. 248 up to 277. Wow, 223 up to 277. Wow. BBIG really did roll today. I don't know if anybody's trading today, but today was definitely a day to trade. Today was definitely a day to be trading. My goodness. Gains across the board. Woof woof, what's up, Shiba Army? I hear on the news, bread, oil, gas, milk, common goods are going up. So seeing CEI is the cheapest of almost all of them. What's your take on the stock breaking $1 and catching up? Shredder, it's a definite possibility, man. I was looking at CEI earlier today as well. It's a possibility because of where it's been. It's a possibility because it's in the energy sector. But I do not know, if any of that stuff that caused CEI to drop back here, like the crap they were talking about, the CEO and their books and all of that, is an actual problem. If it was just hype, like what the deal was with that drop there. So yes, it had a very nice day today, even though it pulled back a little bit. It opened up much higher. And it's been gaining over the last 2 days on huge volume today, 300 million shares. I do think it's a possibility that we see growth if we see energy companies kind of coming out as kings during this time. I don't know if it's going to do as well as you would hope or as you would think if the dust kind of settles on everything that's going on over in Russia and Ukraine right now. And there's not huge oil restrictions and focus on oil companies and energy companies. That's my take on that. But, I mean, it's still got some great upside potential from where it's at right now, strictly based on where it's been. I mean, this was a crazy run from 33 cents to $5. It was a crazy run, dude. Rob Bliss, yes, but no one has a crystal ball. Green day today. Exactly, Rob, man. Nobody's got a crystal ball. Nobody knows what's going to happen tomorrow. Nobody knows what's going to happen in 1 minute from now. You are absolutely right on that. That's why you got to be confident in the decisions you make and just move forward. If you made the wrong decision, okay, dude. Make another decision tomorrow. Could be right, could be wrong. But you are absolutely right, dude. Nobody's got a crystal ball, and nobody knows what comes next. Speaking of sundial, I just went out and brought my mail in today, and it smelled like someone was smoking some of the delivery routes. Possibly, Cassie, possibly. I never really had that problem, so I wouldn't know. Moral or mortal? Nobody knows. I'm interested in seeing what develops over the weekend. Market closes Friday, but the war goes on. Yeah, they all go home for the weekend, dude. They all go home for the weekend. Shiba spanks. Is that a good thing? You sure it wasn't you? Cass, I look out for you. Crystal ball? No! I have a magic 8 ball. It's even better than a crystal ball. Spot puts tomorrow. YOLO. Brad Dunn, man. Brad Dunn. If it works out for you, I hope you make a ton of money. Shake that ball and let us know what it comes up with. Amanda Smith, good afternoon to you. Hopefully you're having a great day today. What do you think about NFTs in the real estate market? Are you talking like just NFTs selling houses is like ownership, or what are you talking real estate NFTs in the real estate market? Like your deed to your house is stored on a blockchain somewhere and that's the NFT, or what's the deal? You go into a little bit further so I can tell you what I think about it, because I see it coming. I mean, I see digital deeds, which would be NFTs. Let's see what Satoshi says. We always want to see what Satoshi says. Do you think AMC will go down tomorrow so I can buy more at a lower price? Amanda, it is definitely possible that AMC goes down tomorrow. You know, we had an extraordinary run today from 13s all the way up to nearly $18 per share. So it is a possibility that there's a pullback tomorrow. I guess we just have to wait and see, because I have no idea if it will or not. If we get some drastic news throughout the night, then yeah, we might be back down again. If nothing, there's no breaking news or anything like that, gains might continue tomorrow. Hura has a lava lamp. Close enough. Yes, I do, man. And I've actually got one. Oh gosh, it's so hot. I got one right here from Danelle. I got one up in this room now. I'm a Robliss, and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known on the microphone. Ooh, yes. I should have sang that. Ladies love me, girls adore me. There you go, Julia. Immortal, Julia. Now, I don't know what you guys are talking about anymore. It takes two to make a thing go right. Yes, it does. I reckon give Putin an NFT of Ukraine or in the metaverse, and he actually says... Oh, God, man. Dude, who wants to be the savage that creates a Ukraine NFT, find out Putin's wallet address, like his Ethereum address, and send him a Ukraine NFT? Oh, my God. Dude, you probably would go viral if you did that. Pringleton, that's pretty funny, man. That's pretty funny. Shows up in Putin's address. He's got that NFT in his MetaMask wallet. Oh my God. That's funny. We definitely had a roller coaster today. It was fun. Amanda, it was a dangerous roller coaster today, but we did have one. Just buying, keep it supporting Shib. Raymond, very nice. I don't touch that lamp. I won't touch the lamp, dude. It's really hot. I did touch it. Just need to give Putin some landing control in the metaverse, and we'll be happy, and the world will stop. There you go. Shib kill it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Somebody needs to give this dude an NFT. I like that idea, Pringleton. It takes two to make it takes two to make it out of sight. Yes. Julia Galea is painting a picture in my mind. I like it. Everybody should be painting a picture in your mind. If the price goes down, I'll buy 2 billion Shiba Inu again. Shib Army, nice. Even those who never saw me, I like it. Oh, even those who never saw me like what, man? Like what? Clint, can you make Shib lose 2 zeros? I'll buy a new car. I'll buy you a new car if you can make it happen. Joshua, I will try my best, man. I will try my best. You don't have to buy me a new car, but I'll try my best. Hey, I got clear to wrap. No, you didn't. I'll do it. Transparent. Let's do it. Transparent probably would do it. You figure out Putin's address and then send him an NFT. Make sure it's a worthless NFT. You don't want to get in trouble for funding any terrorists or anything like that. So don't do that, man. But that would be pretty funny if somebody sent him an NFT of Ukraine saying, "All right, man, calm down now. You own Ukraine. It's all good." Do you hold Shinja? I do not hold any Shinja. Clay, create the NFT and go viral, man. I should, but then I'd probably get sanctioned. I would suck. That would suck. Oh, yeah, I sent him an NFT. It was funny. No, that's not funny. It's not funny. Funding terrorism. God. Especially if he sold that NFT for like $1 million. God, I would get in so much trouble. My lava lamp arrived yesterday. Got it to run 2 to 6 hours tonight, according to the first time use directions. Well, I have no idea how long I ran mine. The first time, I certainly did not read any instructions. But mine is running just fine right now, Cassie. So, a good deal on that. I should have probably read the instructions. So, Clay, yo, Carl, what's going on, man? I give a whole new meaning to the Shiba Army. Finally caught you on here. Yes, winning Dindy. Yes, I'm glad you did. Thank you for being in here. Peanuts, popcorn, and cotton candy. Let's get it. I'll make a Ukraine paper cutout and take a picture of it and turn it into an NFT and send it to him. Dude, could you imagine, though? Like, you do something like that just to make light of the situation and try to calm people down a little bit and go viral or something, and you do, and all of a sudden he sells that NFT to one of his rich buddies for $1 million, and then you get in trouble for, even though you didn't have any gains from it, you get in trouble for giving him an asset that was sold for $1 million, and then you do get in trouble for it. That would be terrible, man. I don't know. I wouldn't go that direction, even though it would be hilarious. Is it whiskey time yet? No such thing, man. There's never any whiskey time. Clear, bro, we need crypto ASMR. Wolf, wolf. I don't even know how to do that, man, but let's get this ASMR going. We'll still be ending up knocking the boots. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or bad. Is Taco Bell a stock option? Because the movie Demolition Man, Taco Bell was the future. Is Taco Bell a stock option? Because, yeah, I think Yum is tradable. Yeah. So if you do want to buy Taco Bell, Yum Brands owns Taco Bell. 99.9% sure of that, unless they sold off their Taco Bell holdings. But yeah, if you would like to buy into Taco Bell, you could get into Yum. I've done very well. Man, 2020, fall of 2020, $50. Now they're up at 121. Almost tripled your money on that bad boy. Ooh, what's Square doing? We gotta see what Square's doing right now. Down 4%. All right, man. Spaniard might be feeling pretty good over there. Down 4% right now. Kind of steadying out. He's waiting for a drop at 5 o'clock, I believe, to see if he makes some money on his puts tomorrow. That's the course of the rep by Candyman. We'll still end up knocking the boots. Gotcha. Protector. See, I didn't know it. That's my bad, man. I'm ready for a cold one, Julia. Whatever that means. Clearly looking cheeky today. Nufo. Is that good? I hope that's good, man. Hope that's good. Knocking boots. Good thing. Unless the boots you're knocking are erode hard and put away wet. Maybe. I don't wear any boots. I typically don't wear boots. Got some tennis shoes, man. Talk about owned by PepsiCo, I thought. No. Let's double check, man. I thought it was owned by Yum. Yeah, I think it's Yum. So you Google who owns Taco Bell, Yum Brands comes up. Yum China if you want Taco Bell in China. But it seems like it is... Yeah. So if you go to TacoBell.com... They're a part of Yum Brands. Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and a KFC. It takes two to make a thing go right. Yes. Soliant Green. There's a crypto people. Could be a part of something. Me too, Raymond. I know I missed it. Melon Mama something. Why get BBIG? I don't know what we're talking about right now. Knocking the boots means hitting the boots, right? Hitting the boots. Clear on Weeble order flow. What's considered a large order inflow and outflow? JJ, you're going to get me. You can click that little thing right next to it. I think it's the largest 10% of orders for the day or the largest 15% of orders. It's a percentage, dude. So I don't think that it has to go. I don't think it's like a certain number or a certain price or a certain share count for each stock. It's a percentage, and I believe it's a percentage based on the trades that were already made during that day. So just click that little, I think it's like an eye with a circle around it, the information, whatever it is there. That might be a question mark. Click that thing and then read it, because I'm pretty sure it's just a scale. And I don't know if there's a threshold that it has to meet, because I do know some days there's like no large orders until the end of the day. And if it was a perfect percentage, there would always be an exact amount of large, medium, and small orders. But it does tell you the exact percentage that it needs to be if you click that little number. Now I'm craving a chalupa. Make a chalupa tonight, man. Rob Ace, the one who knows things. Actually, you should make a chalupa. It's really good, dude. Make some, look up a recipe for some Greek flatbread. Very easy to make. Make that bad boy. Do a chicken shawarma. Oh man, now I'm getting hungry. Do a chicken pita instead of a chalupa, dude. Do a chicken pita tonight. Go look up a shawarma recipe, and I don't know what it is. Like, if you don't have cardamom, you can use ginger and a little bit of cinnamon. Dude, you can make a sick pita. You can make a sick chicken pita. I'm telling you that right now. If you got some chicken in your house and some spices, yeah, you can make a good one. It got me hungry too. I've been doing currency pairs with a real account on Forex, and I'm up 44.8% in the last 9 days. Do you do pairs ever? So, Dindy, I've traded a lot on Forex. Okay? Very, very comfortable talking about Forex. Not very comfortable trading Forex. I do not like the margin. Okay? If you would have sold the euro yesterday, you would have doubled your money already today. It's very dangerous with the leverage they give you. So I do have a lot of experience in Forex. If you want to ask any questions about currency pairs and things like that, we could talk about that. But I must say, dude, if you're going to be trading Forex, please be careful of the leverage that's out there. You can make a ton of money, and you can lose a ton of money very quickly. Oh, I see Yum Brands was spun off from PepsiCo. Gotcha, Frodo. Gotcha. All right, good deal. See, that's part I didn't know then, so technically you're both right. I want a Crunchwrap Supreme now. Cassie, make one instead. You don't have to go to Taco Bell to get it. I need MOAS to have it already so I can quit my job and get on the road. I follow Greta Van Fleet on their Dreams in Gold tour. Is that a band? I don't even know if that's a band. That sounds like it would be really cool, Julia. The Enchiritos were the best. They should bring them back. I don't even know what that is. I never had one. Okay, shawarma. Look it up, Jose. Procura shawarma. You'll like it. Use Indian fry bread. Use that, man. I've never had that. Added 80 shares of 1444 LFG apes. Let's get it. Sorry about the inconvenience. Joe, thank you very much, man. It's all right. Inconvenience is fine. I actually did sell your USD last night. Dindy James, man. Very good, dude. Very good. You made some money then. Made some money. I think Euro USD was somewhere around maybe a $1.13 early yesterday. And I don't know where it's at now, but I was looking at it this morning when everything was down. And it was like at $1.11, like lower $1.11. So, yeah, you could have made some sick money on the euro yesterday. Selling the euro, buying the dollar. But it's dangerous, dude. Be careful with it if that's what you're doing. 44% gain is phenomenal, okay? And you are investing in Forex during some very dangerous times. So be conservative with your profits. I'll give you that advice. Well, Clipper, still bathe in a chocolate-filled tub after the MOAS. Noodle! I forgot about that. I don't know, man. We'll have to see what goes on after MOAS. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so its top 25% was asking, is AMC large inflow was 0 and large outflow was 13 for the day. Okay, So top 25% of probably all the orders that are out there, and there must have been more sellers. I don't exactly know how they calculate it, man. But if it's top 25% of the orders, then I think it's probably the middle 50 chunk, and then the small orders would be the lowest 25%, right? They make Baja Blast hard soda now. I don't even know what that is. Hard soda, like some alcohol. They're banned. Clay from Michigan. They're awesome. Very nice. Julia. See, I didn't even know this. Never heard of them before. They with Frank, peanuts is very valuable. I know I missed it. It seems like the leverage is crypto. There are exchanges that give you 125x. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, if you're going to take 125x leverage in crypto and you're going to go down 1% and lose your entire game, lose your entire account when crypto drops 1%, that's insane, man. Claybro missed 4 different comments from me. Frank, my bad, man, my bad. Claybro, what are your thoughts on nachos with sour cream or guacamole? Dude, I would love. I like sour cream and I like guacamole and I love nachos, dude. So I would love to put I would love to put sour cream and guacamole in the same time on my nachos. I would eat that. I would choose guacamole over the sour cream, though, if I just had to go with one. But I still like sour cream. By the way, you keep missing my food comments. I don't want to now, man, because I'm hungry, and these comments look good. I did see that one. Clibber, what are your thoughts on PB&J sandwiches, apple or grape jelly? I never really have apple jelly, so I would just go grape based on that. But, dude, I would eat. I would eat apple jelly, too. I would say grape jelly, though, since that's what I'm more accustomed to. Does he really go to lunch? Never see him eat food. Is Claybro a robot? Yes, I am a robot, and it's time to go. It is 5 o'clock. All right, guys, get your names in the chat right now. Let's get some shout-outs going on. This robot's got to go recharge. We got videos coming out in 2 hours and in 3 hours, 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to check those out. Like them, share them, whatever you got to do. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, watching the videos, doing all that good stuff. Anybody that sent a super chat today, absolutely appreciate you. Spaniard, thank you very much, man. Let's see if we got any action going on as we're signing off with a blackout here. If we got some information on their earnings report, I do not see. Okay, so 14 minutes ago, earnings top estimates, see squares. Fourth quarter to GPV are rising by 35% year over year, so they're topping estimates. Hopefully, the market doesn't react terribly great to this because that sounds like good news. It's not really up in price right now. So knowing that, they got a Bitcoin boost there, but Bitcoin's falling right now, so it could equal out, man. We're gonna have to see what happens with that. News seems like it was good, and Square or Block not reacting, not really reacting at all right now. So let's get these shoutouts going. Holding, man. See you later, Paul. Thank you very much for being in here. Shib Killa, Shredda, Julia Gulia, Joe. See you later, my man. Rob, Cassie, Calvilo Therapy. Enjoy your evening. Mustafa, Dindy, Pringleton, Gravitron. See you later, Joe, Pugnacious, Alice in Wonderland, Rob, Yo, Carl, Julia Gulia, Protector, Frank, Mark Crypto. Rob Bliss, Pugnacious, Joe, Melamama, Spaniard. Thank you, Mr. Clay. Absolutely, Spaniard. Thank you very much. Nufo, Shiba Inu, Pluto. Ahoo! Yes! Nufo, thank you very much. Julia E. Turbo, Transparent, and Patty Rodriguez. Enjoy your evening. See you later. Holding later. See you later, guys. And you guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope to each and every one of you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Iran Drill, Sarkar. Cool. Mr. Sarkar is cool. Thank you very, very, very much for the super chat, the super sticker there, Sarkar. You are cool. Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night. I know it got to be either be really late there or really early right now. Appreciate all of you guys. Brindalero, Protector, Shib, Joe, Julia, Pringleton, Cassie, and Gravitron. You guys know what time it is. So if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.